Hello children, how are you all? I hope you are safe at home. Welcome to the maths class children. We have completed 4 chapters, right? Today I am going to start 5th chapter, our 5th chapter. What is that? Yes, factors and multiples. Okay children? Yes. First, what are factors and multiples? Factors and multiples are nothing but our tables only children. Okay, shall we take some examples? Yes. 2 3s are how much children? 6. Okay, here what are 2 and 3? 2 and 3 are nothing but factors. 2 and 3 are called factors and 6 is a multiple. Understood? This is a multiplication fact. 2 into 3. 2 3s are 6 is a multiplication fact. So here 2 and 3 are the factors of 6 and 6 is a multiple. Have you understood? 6 is a multiple of 2. 6 is a multiple of 3, but 2 and 3 are factors of 6. Have you understood children? Factors are, this is factor of 6, 3 also factor of 6. 6 is a multiple. So all tables are nothing but factors and multiples only. Now I want to take some examples children. 4 2s are 8. Here what are 4 and 2? 4 and 2 are factors of 8. Okay? 4 is a factor of 8 and 2 is a factor of 8. Because 4 table will you get 8 children? Yes. 4 2s are 8. 2 table will you get 8 children? Yes. How many times? 2 4s are 8. So 4 and 2 are factors of 8. But 8 is a multiple. Understood? The answer is multiple. But these two are the factors. This is the product in the multiplication fact. It is nothing but multiplication fact. In the multiplication fact, the answer is nothing but multiple. The small numbers are the factors. Understood children? So from this example, what is the definition of factor? What is the definition of factor? Here, check once. 4 divides 8 exactly. 4 2s are 8. 4 2s are 8. So 8 minus 8 is 0. 0 means 4 divides 2 exactly, completely. If remainder is 0, we can say that 4 divides 8 exactly. Understood? 4 divides 8 exactly. Exactly means remainder is equal to 0. So 4 is a factor of 8. What is the answer? 4 is a factor of 8. From this example, what is the definition of factor? A number is said to be factor of another number if that divides the other number exactly. That is the factor. 4 is said to be factor of 8. 4 is dividing 8 exactly. Understood? What is the definition of a factor? Shall we write? Yeah. Take your classworks children. Note down. Whatever I am teaching, please note in your classwork. Put the heading factors and multiples chapter 1 and whatever notes I am writing, you have to write in classwork. So write down the definition of a factor. Factor definition. Open your textbook everyone, page number 136. Write down definition along with me. What is factor? A number is said to be factor of another number if it divides the other number exactly. If it divides the other number exactly. A number is said to be factor of another number if it divides the other number exactly. Exactly means remainder is 0. Okay, if remainder is 0, we can say that that number divides the other number exactly. For example, I am saying that 2 is a factor of 10. 2 is a factor of 10. Yes or no? 2 divides 10 exactly. Shall we check? Yes. 2 table, when do you get 10 children? 2 5s are 10. 2 5s are 10. So 10 minus 10 is 0. Remainder is 0. So 2 is a factor of 10 because 2 divides 10 exactly. Exactly means remainder is 0. So what is the definition of factor? A number is said to be factor of another number if it divides the other number exactly. If remainder is 0, we can say that the number divides the other number exactly. So here 2 is a factor of 10. Understood children? But 3 is not a factor of 10. 3 is not a factor of 10. Is 3 factor of 10? Is 3 divides 10 exactly children? No. Shall we check? Yes. 3 table, will you get 10 exactly children? No. 3 3s are 9. So 3 3s are 9. 10 minus 9 is 1. 1 is the remainder. So here 3 is not dividing 10 exactly. Remainder is not 0. So 3 is not dividing 10 exactly. So 3 is not a factor of 10. Have you understood the definition of factor children? A number is said to be factor of another number if it divides the other number exactly. Exactly means remainder is 0. If one number divides the other number exactly, we can say that the number is a factor of another number. So here 2 is a factor of 10 because 2 divides 10 exactly. 3 is not a factor of 10 because 3 is not dividing 10 exactly. Have you understood children? This is a definition. Everyone write down children, note in your notebooks. Next we will take properties of factors. Note it down. What is the definition of factor? Everyone write in your class works. All tables are nothing but factors only. Okay children? Yes. Note it down. We will go for properties now. You can pause the video and you can note whatever notes is given by me. Yes. 3 4s are how much children? 12. So here 3 divides 12 exactly. Yes, shall we check? 3 table, when do you get 12 children? Yes, 3 4s are 12. So 3 4s are 12. So remainder is 0 means 3 divides 12 exactly. Therefore 3 is a factor of 12. 3 is a factor of 12 because 3 divides 12 exactly. Exactly means completely, where the remainder is 0. Next, coming to the 4. Shall we check? Yes. 4 table, do you get 12 children? Yes. How many times? Very good. 4 3s are 12. So we can say that 4 is dividing 3 exactly. So 4 is also a factor of 12. 4 divides 12 exactly. Exactly means completely. Okay, totally, where the remainder is 0. So 4 is a factor. 4 is a factor of 12. So these two are the factors of 12. Have you understood children? Of course 12 is a multiple. Next we will discuss. First we are taking the factors only. So 3 is a factor of 12. 4 is a factor of 12. Why? Because 3 is dividing 12 exactly and 4 also dividing the 12 exactly. So What is a factor? A number is said to be factor of another number if it divides the other number exactly. Have you understood, children, everyone? Note it down? Yes. Next example. 3 is not a factor of 19. Shall we check, children? What is the factor? If 3 divides 19 exactly, we can say that 3 is the factor of 19. So first we will check. We have to take the long division. How many times? Yes, very good. 3 table, when do you get 19, children? Shall we get directly? No. We have to take smallest and nearest number, that is 3 6 are 18. How many times? 3 6 are 18. 19 minus 18 is 1. What is the remainder in this case? 1. So here 3 is not dividing 19 exactly because remainder is not 0. So 3 is not a factor of 19. Why 3 is not dividing 19 exactly. Have you understood, children? All of you? Quickly note it down. 3 is not a factor of 19. Okay? Yes. If it divides exactly, we can say that the given number is factor of the number. Here it is not dividing, so 3 is not a factor of 19. Note it down, children. You can pause the video and you can note. Yes, next I want to take properties of factors. What are properties of factors? Everyone write down in your notebooks. Put the heading properties of factors. Properties of factors. Okay, one by one we will discuss now. The first property is, everyone take your textbook, page number 136. Open that one and write in your notebooks also. Okay, first listen and write one by one. Next, first one is, one is a factor. One is a factor of every number. Of every number. Okay, children, what is the first property? 1 is a factor of every number. Okay, you know the number 1, it is a factor of every number. Example, take for example 6. What table do you get 6, children? Yes, 1 6 are 6. So 1 is a factor of 6. And 1 divides 6 exactly. 1 6 are 6. 0 is the remainder. So 1 is a factor of every number. This is example, write down. 1 6 are 6. Remainder is 0, means 1 divides 6 exactly. Not only 6, any number you can take, 1 divides it exactly. So 1 is a factor of every number. What is our definition? If a number divides another number exactly, we can say that that number is a factor of the given number, right? So take one more example. 100. 1 divides 100 exactly. How many times? 100s are 100. 100 minus 100 is 0. So from these two examples, we can say that 1 is a factor of every number. Have you understood, children? So this is the first property of factors. Note it down. What is first property? Everyone repeat after me. Yes. 1 is a factor of every number. 1 is a factor of every number. Means 1 divides each and every number exactly. So 1 is a factor of every number. Note it down, children. Yes. Second property. Shall I rub the board? Yes. property is, write down children, every number is a factor of itself. Every number is a factor of itself. This is second property. What is second property? Every number is a factor of itself. Example, take any number. 2. 2 divides 2. How many times? 1 time. 2 1s are 2. What is the remainder? 0. So every number is a factor of itself. 2 is a factor of 2 only. Okay, from this what do you write? 2 is a factor of 2. Understood? Understood? What is the first property? 1 is a factor of every number. But what is the second property? Every number is a factor of itself. For example, this. Take any number. 6. 6 is a factor of 6 because 6 divides the 6 exactly. Am I right, children? Yes. 6 1s are 6. 6 minus 6 how much? 0. So 6 divides 6 exactly. So 6 is a factor of 6. So from these two examples we can say that every number is a factor of itself. Note it down, children. We will go for the next property. Yes, next third one. You can pause the video and you can note it down. Otherwise, you can copy from your textbook also, no problem. Next third property. Write down, children, along with me. The number of factors of a number is countable. Means finite in number. Countable means finite. Finite means we can count. Finite in number. Yes, children, look at the board. What is third property? The number of factors of a number is countable. Means finite in number. Example. Now take number 4. What are factors of 4? Write down, all of you. Factors of 4. Means in which table 4 we will get, children? In what table do you get the 4? Check. 1 table do you get the 4? Yes. 1 table. 1 4s are 4. 2 table do you get the 4? Yes. 2 is a factor of 4. 1 is a factor of 4 because 1 4s are 4. 2 also factor of 4 because 2 2s are 4. 2 table you get 4 means 2 divides 4 exactly. Next. 3 table do you get 4, children? No. Next. So 3 is not a factor. I am not writing here. Next. Go to the next number 4. Yes. 4 1s are 4. So 4 is a factor of 4 only. Next. Yes. So 1 2 4. 1 2 4. Understood, children? 1 2 4. So in these tables we get the 4. So 1 2 4 are the factors of 4. Can we count, children? Yes. How many factors are there? 1 2 3. There are 3 factors. Okay? Like that we can count. 3, not 3, 4 we will. So here 2 2s are 4. Again 2 2s are 4. Reversely. 1 4s are 4. 4 1s are 4. 2 2s are 4. Again I am changing the order of the numbers. 2 2s are 4. So totally it has 4 factors. But I wrote only for one time. So 1 2 4 are the factors. Like that we can count the factors. So these are the countable. So means finite in number we can count. But what is opposite of finite? Infinite. Infinite means we can't count. Take stars. Can we count the stars, children? No, we can't. So those are the infinite. But here factors easily we can count. We can say that this number has these many factors like that. So factors are countable. We can count like 1, 2, 3. For example, children, tell me what are factors of 24? Take 24 means in what table do you get 24? Write on one table. Yes, because 1 is a factor of every number. 2 table do you get 24? Yes, 2 12s are 24. So 2 also factor. Next 3 table do you get 24? Yes, 3 8s are. So 124. 1 into 24 is the 24. So 1 is a factor of 24. 2, how many times? 2 12s are 24. So 2 also factor of 24. 3 also factor of 24. How many times? 3 8s are 24. Next 4 table do you get 24 children? Yes, how many times? 4 6 are 4 6 are 24. So 4 6 are 24. So we can say that 4 is a factor of 24. Am I right, children? Yes. Next 5 table do you get? No. 6 table? Yes. How many times? 6 2s are. 6 2s are 24. So 6 is a factor of 24. Next 7 table do you get? No. 8 table? Yes. 8 3s are. So 8 is a factor. 9 table do you get? No. 10 table do you get 24? No. 11 table? No. 12 table do you get 24? Yes. How many times? 12 2s are 24. So 12 is a factor of 24. Next, like that we have to check, children. Next, directly we will get in 24 table. So all these are the factors of 24. How many are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Like that we can count. So factors are countable. So this is the third property of factors. Okay, have you understood, children? Nothing but tables we have to check. How to write factors? We have to check the tables. Am I clear, children? Yes. So this is property 3. Factors are countable. This is property 3. What is first property? 1 is a factor of every number. What is the second property? Every number is a factor of itself. Next, what is the third property? Factors are countable. Note down, children? Yes. Okay, yes, children. The next property. What is the fourth property? Yes. Every factor of a number is less than or equal to the given number. This is fourth property. Yes, children. What is fourth property? Every factor of a number is less than or equal to the given number. For example, what are the factors of 12? Yes. In one table, do you get 12, children? Yes. 1 12s are 12. So 1 is a factor of 12. Next, 2 6s are 12. So 2 is a factor of 12. Next, 3 4s are 12. So 3 is a factor of 12. Next, 4 3s are 12. So 4 also factor of 12. 6 2s are 12. So 6 also factor of 12. 12 1s are 12. So 12 also factor of 12. Means here this number divides the number exactly. 1 divides the 12 exactly. 1 12s are 12. Okay? Means factor. 1 is a factor. 2 is a factor. 3 is a factor. 4 is a factor. 6 is a factor. 12. So these are the factors of 12. So here once compare 1 is less than 12. 2 is less than 12. 3 is less than 12. And 4 is less than 12. 6 is less than 12. But 12 is equal to 12. Means factors are less than or equal to given number. Every factor of a number is less than or equal to the given number. So here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. These are less than 12. But 12 is equal to 12. So from this we can say that every factor of a number is less than or equal to the given number. Yes. Note it down, children. Yes. The next property is property number 5. What is property number 5? Every factor is an exact. Every factor is an exact divisor of the given number. Yes. What is the property 5? Every factor is an exact divisor of the given number. Example, write down factors of 6. Yes, children, what are factors of 6? 1 table, we will get 6. 2 table also we will get 6. 2 3s are 6. 4 table? No. 3 table? Yes, 3 2s are 6. 4 table? No. 5 table? No. 6 table. And once check, each factor is an exact divisor of 6. Means 1 divides 6 exactly, means completely, remainder is 0. 1 6 are 6. 6 minus 6 is 0. So 1 is an exact divisor of 6. Okay, have you understood, children? Otherwise take 2. 2 3s are 6. 6 minus 6 is 0. 2 divides 6 exactly. So from this we can say that every factor is an exact divisor of the given number. So here 1, 2, 3, 6. These are the factors, and these factors are dividing the given number exactly. Okay, understood, children? Note it down? Yes. Next, the last property. Sixth one. The number of factors, of a given number is always even. So what is last property? The number of factors of a given number is always even. Okay, for example, write down the factors of 8. What are the factors? In what table do you get 8? Yes, 1 table means 1 divides the 8 exactly. So 1 is a factor of 8. 2 table, 2 also divides the 8 exactly. So 2 is a factor of 8. Means 2 4s are 8. So 2 is a factor of 8. Next 3 table. 3, shall we check? No. 3 4s are 12. 3 3s are 9. 3 2s are 6. Remainder is 2. So 3 is not dividing 8 exactly. So 3 is not a factor of 8. So next 4. 4 is a factor of 8 because 4 divides 8 exactly. Next 5. No. 6. No. 7. No. 8. So these are the factors of 8. Now count, children, how many factors are there? 1, 2, 3, 4. Total there are 4 factors. How many factors are there? 4 factors of 8. 4 is an even number. So 4 is an even number. So from this we can say that the number of factors of a given number is always even. We will get even number of factors of a given number. Have you understood, children? This is the sixth property. Yes, note it down, children. What is sixth property? We will get, means the number of factors of a given number is always even. Yeah, note it down. The next concept is what? Common factors. Yes. 4 first. Factors of 4. What are factors of 4? 1, because 1 is a factor of every number. Next 2 table, do you get 4? Yes, 2 is also a factor of 4. Next 3 table, no. 4 table, yes. 1, 2, 4 are the factors of 4. So here 2, we will write 2 for 2 times, but that is the reason I am taking only for 1 time. Means 1 4s are 4. Okay, 2 2s are 4. Again, this one how do you write, children? 1 4s are 4 or 4 1s are 4. Similarly, 2 2s are 4. Again, 2 2s are 4. I am changing the order of the numbers. So 1 2 3 4. We have the 4 factors for 4. But I wrote only 3 because 2 repeatedly I am writing. I took only for 1 time. What is our last property? The factors are always even. The factors of a given number is always even. That is our last property. So even number. I am not writing 2 again here. Okay, I am skipping because 2 times. I don't want to take only for 1 time. So 1 to 4 are the factors of 4. Now write down the factors of 8. What are factors of 8? Very good. 1 table, 2 table, 4 table, 8 table. So these are factors of 8. Now check what are the common properties. Sorry, common numbers here, common factors. Yes, 1. 1 is common. Okay, I will write again, children, see. Factors of 4, 1, 2, 4. What are factors of 8? 1, 2, 4 and 8. Now, take common factors. 1 is common for both the numbers. Yes, for 4 and 8, 1 is common. And 2 is also common. 4 is also common. Now, write down the common properties. Sorry, common factors. Common factors of 4, 8. What are common factors of given pair? Yes, 1, 2, 4. In this way we will write. Have you understood? So what is the definition of common factors? Write down the factors which are common to a given pair of numbers. Pair means two numbers. So here what is the pair? 4 and 8. So what are the common factors here? 1, 2, 4. So the factors which are common to a given pair of numbers are called common factors. Are called common factors. Note it down, children. What are common factors? The factors which are common to a given pair are called common factors. Note it down. Yes. Next concept is multiple. What is the definition of multiple? What is the difference between a factor and a multiple? Already I have explained you that, for example, 2 3s are 6. Here 2, 3 are factors of 6, but 6 is a multiple. Multiple of 2 and 6 is a multiple of 3. Have you understood, children? Answer is nothing but multiple. These are the factors. 6 is a multiple of 2. 6 is a multiple of 3 because 6 is divisible by 2 completely. Means 2 divides 6 exactly. 3 divides 6 exactly. So, but 6 is a multiple, but 2 and 3 are the factors. Have you understood, children? So, what is the definition of multiple? A number is said to be multiple of another number if it is divisible by the other number exactly. Yes. Write down the definition of multiple. Multiple. A number is said to be a multiple of an other number if it is divided by the other number exactly. Okay, children, there divides, one number divides another number, we can say that number is a factor of another number. Here a number is said to be a multiple of another number if it is divided by the other number exactly. Both are same only, there is no difference. If the number is completely divided by the other number, we can say that is multiple. Example, I am saying that 10 is a multiple of 2. Am I right, children? 2 divides 10 exactly. 2 5s are 10. Remainder is 0 means it is dividing the number exactly. So 10 is a multiple of 2. But 2 is a factor. Understood? This is factor, this is multiple. But 10 is not a multiple of 3. 10 is a multiple of 2, but 10 is not a multiple of 3 because 3 is not dividing the 10 exactly. 3 3s are 9. 1 is the remainder. So 10 is not a multiple. But understood? 10 is a multiple of 2. Understood, children? Have you understood? Yes. Will you identify the difference between factors and multiples? Very good. Next, I want to take properties of multiples. Note down multiple definition. A number is said to be a multiple of another number if it is divided by the other number exactly. Okay? Yes. Next, properties. What are the properties of multiples? Properties of multiples. Yes, the first one is every number. Write down, children, all of you, in your notebooks. Every number is a multiple of itself. So this is first property of multiples. Every number is a multiple of itself. For example, take 10 is a, not only 10, 7. 7 is a multiple of 7. Itself means 7 because 7 divides 7 exactly. How many times 7 ones are 7? 7 is dividing the 7 exactly means remainder is 0. So 7 is a multiple of 7. This is first property. Every number is a multiple of itself. 100. 100 is a multiple of 100 like factors only. But 1 is not a multiple of every number. Every number is a multiple of itself. Okay, 100 divides the 100 exactly. You just compare the factors and multiples. After this class, just open your textbook, just go through that to page number 136 means properties of multiples and properties of factors and just compare those two. Okay? Yes. This is the first property. Yes. Next, second property. Write down, children, note it down. Every multiple of a number is greater than or equal to that number. So this is second property. Every multiple of a number is greater than or equal to that number. Example, take, write down the multiples. Multiples of 2. Multiples are nothing but tables, children. The answers, okay? 2 table you have to write. First I am writing 5 multiples. What are multiples of 2? Yes, 2 1s are 2. 2 2s are 4. 2 3s are 6. 2 4s are 8. 2 5s are 10. Okay? 2 6s are 12. 14. 16 and etc. So, tables are nothing but multiples. Understood? Yes. So these are the multiples, and what is this? Every multiple of a number is greater than or equal to that given number. So here first 2 take 2. 2 is equal to 2 means equal. Next take 4. Yes. 4 is greater than 2. 6. 6 is greater than 2. 8. 8 is greater than 2. Take 10. 10 is greater than 2. So every multiple is greater than the given number or equal to the given number. Here multiples start with the same number, but there in the factors the factor ends with the same number. There the factors are less than or equal to the given number, but here the multiple of a number is greater than or equal to the given number. Have you understood, children? Multiples means nothing but tables. Have you understood? What are multiples of 7? Write down. What are multiples of 7? Multiples of 7. 7 table. 7 1s are 7, 7 2s are 14, 7 3s are 21, 7 4s are 28, 7 5s are 35, like that. We have to take like that. Have you understood, children? Yes. Every multiple of a number is greater than or equal to that number. But in the previous case, in the case of factor, every factor is less than or equal to, but here greater than or equal to that number. That is the difference that we have to identify. Yes, children, note it down. Yes, the last property. Yes. Next property is, means third property, the number of multiples of a given number is infinite. Infinite means uncountable. Infinite means uncountable. We can't count them. So the number of multiples of a given number is infinite. For example, multiples means we can't count, uncountable. You can write. What are multiples of 5? Multiples of 5. Nothing but 5 table, children. Yes. 5 1s are 5, 5 2s are 10, 5 3s are 15, 5 4s are 20, 5 5s are 25, 5 6s are 30. Yes. 5 7s are 35. Like that you can write. Means uncountable. We know that numbers are uncountable, infinite. Infinite means uncountable. But there in the case of factors we can count the factors. But here we can't count the multiples. We can write. Next 40, 45, 50, 55. Like that we can. So from this example we can say that the number of multiples of a given number is infinite. Means uncountable. Multiples are uncountable but factors are countable. Have you understood, children? Yes. Note it down. We can't count the multiples, but we can count the factors. Yes. The next concept is common multiples. Common multiples. What are common multiples? Common multiples means the multiples which are common to a given pair of number are called common multiples. Write down. Multiples which are common to a given pair of numbers are called, are common factor, common multiples. For example, first 5 multiples I am taking. Write down the multiples of 6. 6 table write down children. First 5 only I am taking. First 5 multiples. Write down everyone. Yes, 6 1s are 6, 6 2s are 12, 6 3s are 18, 6 4s are 24, 6 5s are 30. Next write down multiples of 4. First 5 I am writing. 4 1s are 4, 4 2s are 8, 4 3s are 12, 4 4s are 16, 4 5s are 20. So now underline the common numbers here. What is the common number here? 12, 12. Okay, I am taking only for first 5. So here 12. 12 is a common multiple. So write down common multiple. Common multiples of 6, 4 is 12. Only one we got here because I took up to 5 multiples only. If you write it, if you extend them, still you will get some more multiples. So here these are the common multiples. What are common multiples? The multiples which are common to a given pair. Okay, have you understood children? So here 12 is a common multiple. Understood children? Will you identify the difference between factors and multiples children? Yes. Please children, after this class, just go through the textbook. Just go through this concept children, then easily you will understand. Okay children, we will meet in the next class children. Bye.